we're going fishing. It's the first day of fishing season, and we're going to try for a few fish. Hopefully, we'll get a few. And we're going to have a nice little boil up using the rocket stove. We're going to enjoy this day, no matter how stupid the rule is of wearing a helmet and a side-by-side. Anyway, so lots of other stupid rules out there that we have to abide by. So let's go fishing. I am check.
Never better.
So we're just going to use some worms. Not the best worms. Rotten worms. Probably worms left over from last year. It's the worst thing about this time of the year. People getting rid of their old stock of worms. So we're going to give this a good try today. See if we can get a few fish. The guy's going up there on a point. You'll probably get better luck than me. So let's see what we can catch today. Got one. First one. MFS baits. Look at this. First one of the season. About third cast. I'm impressed with your baits. MFS baits. Loving it. Look at the one I used. I used the green and black spinner. This is incredible. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful Landlocked Wananish. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. First one of the season. God, I love eating this one. Look at it, beautiful. So guys, to be honest with you, I call these guys spinners, and I've never used a spinner up here. And I am very, very impressed. Almost lost my hook. Let's get that put back. Go. Let's get this rotten worm put on. People got stuff left there. Ridiculous. All right. And remember, first one of the season, caught on the spinner, the green and black. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Getting a little too anxious right now, jigging too hard. And they got me bait. I gotta bring down the worms. All right, let's get this one loaded up. The worms are rotten. They're not fit. As they say here in Newfoundland, they are not fit, which is a term means they are not good. They are not good worms. Let's see how many we can get. Let's see, can we outfish father? What do you think? Is it possible? Outfish father? Let's see. Can we outfish father? See, can we outfish father? It's not a bad goal to have today, is it? Outfish father? I don't think it is. Huh? So that's a Wananish. Here in Grand Lake, we can keep Wananish. It's landlocked salmon. It falls under the trout regulation, not salmon regulation. Oh, a few small bites, enough to mess with your bait, probably take your bait. Oh, there we go. I haven't seen father come ashore yet, so I'm assuming you don't have one yet. Now father usually will outfish you easily. He takes it very serious. He loves fishing. And if you're out fishing him, he can stay there for hours and hours and hours fishing. I don't have much line on this reel, so it's not casting that good. Oh, that was a nice bite. Probably got my bait now. Probably got the worm. No, still a little bit left. Let's keep going. Another big one. This is a big one. Keep it down. It's going to jump. It's going to jump. It's going to jump. There we go. There we go. There we go, guys. Look at this. Our second Wananish. Nice size to it. Look at that. Beautiful. I am very impressed with these baits. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Another beautiful fish. Another beautiful fish caught with MF S baits. Awesome. So I really don't know what Father is doing. I haven't seen him come ashore. He's up there in the water with his waders on. But I've not seen him come to shore. So I don't know if he's catching fish or not. It's 2 for me. And I've never had much luck down at this end. But today, it's my lucky day. Must be the bait that I'm using. The spinners. So far, so good. Now, Landlocked is under the trout regulation, not the salmon. So far, I'm having good luck. I'd like to catch some nice trout, but if it's wanting-ish, it's wanting-ish. We're not going to argue. They taste great. Like, I'm almost out of line. I got to get this one re-spooled. More line put on. Let's get another one. Let's get a big one. Let's get a big one. Let's get a big one. So far, so good. 2 nice landlocked salmons. And here on the west coast, here in Grand Lake, those salmon no longer have any access to the ocean. That's why they're landlocked. That's why we're allowed to keep them. They'll never see the ocean again. When they put in the powerhouse, they blocked off all access basically to the ocean. All the rivers and brooks no longer flow with the salmon. So any salmon that was here in these lakes are trapped. So that's why we're allowed to keep them under the trout regulation. A lot of people, when I've posted photos before on Instagram, got furious, said it was illegal to keep salmon, landlocked salmon, wanting-ish. But that's people not familiar with this part of the island, familiar with Grand Lake and the wanting-ish. So I think they would have researched it first before they lost their minds. But some people think they know everything without doing any research. So here in Grand Lake, we're allowed to keep the salmon, the landlocked salmon. Father hasn't moved. He's still in the water up there. We've always found a point up there more successful, but so far I got 2. I think Father got 0. And he definitely won't leave till he gets 3. I can promise you that. Now you might be wondering how I'm casting the open face. Well, it's how I cast. You can cast whatever way you want, but this is the way I've always cast an open face. Because I'm right-handed, but yet I hold this rod in my left hand. So that's how I'm most comfortable at casting an open face. And I find an open face better for fishing here. We can get it out further than the closed face, although I really enjoy using a closed face, spin cast. I actually picked up a new spin cast rod and reel last summer. I enjoy using it, especially in more tighter areas, just little water holes kind of thing. Just flicking out your hook. A nice trout would be really nice. But the one-ish, well, Father don't get either one. Go enjoy mine. The water is not real high this year. We didn't have a lot of snow over winter, so the runoff, we didn't have a big runoff, which is a big letdown because we need it. We need a big runoff in the spring of the year. If not, all the rivers will get extremely low throughout the summer unless we have a very wet summer. And that's something we don't want to have, is a wet summer. We'd rather have a lot of snow in the winter, a nice runoff in the spring, and a beautiful warm summer. But that's not always the case. So this area where we're fishing, I find that the fish come and go. It's almost like every hour. I could be wrong, but that's what it feels like. Every hour you'll strike, a few fish. Be lucky to get one or two, and then it seems like they leave again for another hour or so. So if you only come here for an hour, you mightn't get anything. This is a spot that you need to be here at least 3 or 4 hours fishing. So Father's coming. Let's turn the camera. No, he's not coming. He's going over to try somewhere else because he's not getting any fish. I didn't mean to smile because, that I feel, bad that he's not catching fish. I feel really bad that he's not catching any fish. The only thing is, we're probably not leaving there for 3 or 4 or 5 hours until he finally catches a fish. That's the worst thing. But he'll enjoy eating mine, I guess. Or at least I'll remind him that I'm the one who caught the fish. It's not being mean or anything, is it? Reminding Father who caught the fish? I don't think it is. Nah, that's not being mean. He wouldn't do that to me. Now again, on the other side, some people have been very lucky and get fish over there. For me, I've never caught a lot over on that side. One day we were lucky, but normally, no, usually up on the point. So even catching fish here is very unusual for me. Like I said, it seems like, there's a run every hour or so. So let's see, are they going to run again? As soon as I got here, I think it might have been the second bite or the second cast, I got a bite. Like, that was crazy. Oh, we're catching them again now, just up on the point. So I think we might be lucky to start hitting them again. So I am wearing my Newfie jacket and pants. Can you see the pants? What do you think? I love the pants. They're lined pants. Perfect for this time of the year when it's a little chilly. The jacket, same thing. Very warm for this time of the year. It's not a winter jacket, but it's definitely great for spring and fall, hunting, fishing, outdoor activities. I got a link in the description. Go check it out. The quality and the pricing is phenomenal.
Huh? What are you doing
Oh, did he?
Maybe a pound there.
Okay.
You have any point?
No, there's nothing there. I'm gonna get net just in case I get one. Look.
I thought you seen the red bite.
Well, I guess I tell stories like you.
Yeah, that's not trout.
Who's catching them now?
What you what lure are you using?
Spinner.
Oh yeah?
Green and black spinner.
Huh?
Green and black spinner.
Oh, that the set you got?
Yeah.
How
The
far
ones you
you
picked up
cast
for me
out?
yesterday.
Huh?
Ones you picked up for me yesterday.
Oh yeah. We can get a couple more at meal.
That was bottom. There's a lot of obstructions out there too, so we got to be careful. Quite a few lures have been lost. So we're going to bait up again. Oh. See, can we get our third fish? Our third fish. Straighten up our spinner. I call it a spinner.
You near one?
No, need to put some more rotten worms on.
Huh?
We buy these worms in the store, believe it or not. And they're left over from last year, so they're dead, they're rotten, and you're paying top dollar for it. It's crazy. You only get 10 worms in a container, and once they get so rotten, it stinks to high heaven. So let's try for another fish before Father starts getting them, because guarantees he's gonna get 4 or 5. Let's go, let's do this. This is the one, right here. I think my line could be too heavy now. So we're just gonna remove one of the weights. Just gonna remove that, because the current was stronger when I first got here, so my line was going down a lot faster, and it seems like it's sinking a lot more, and that's why I'm scraping the bottom. Another miscast. This reel is pretty old. It's got lots and lots of use, and so I'm gonna add that weight back on. So I lost 2 of the weights, and I gotta have something. Gotta have something in order to get my line out further. So we're just gonna add that weight back on up here further, so it's not affecting my lure. There we go. Let's try with 1 instead of 3. Then I had a little ways, not real far, but I might have better luck. Won't have to reel so fast. Won't be on bottom. Probably need 2. Definitely need 2. So I'm going to grab another weight. So this is the first time I've used MFS baits, and I haven't used spinners in such a long time. And I got to want a niche. You think I should change it out? It's been a while since I had one. Yeah, it's been probably an hour since I've caught a fish. I think I'm going to switch it out for another color. I think it will be okay. I think it will be okay. Which colors? I think I might go with that one, but I'd like to have more off a yellow and black. I think this blue and silver. What do you think of the blue and silver? Blue and silver. What do you think? Yeah, I think we should. I think we should go with the blue and silver. Put that back in there. Close her up. Find the line. Hook this back on. Okay. So we're going with a blue and silver. Blue and silver. I calls it a spinner. It is a beautiful one. We're going to add a second weight. It's very windy here, so in order to get my hook out there, definitely need more weight. Definitely need more weight. There we go. Father's cold. Like I said, should have wore the jacket. That's why I bought in the jacket. Why I bought in the pants. So he wouldn't be cold when he's fishing. This time of the year, it's the wind that's cold. This is a very, very large lake. And I mean, we still got snow over there on the hills. So you're getting the wind off the hilltops, coming across the lake. It be's cold. And when you're not catching any fish, it's colder. Don't worry. Father's gonna have his day, and very soon. I'll be here and I won't catch a thing, and Father will be pulling them in like crazy. Biggest kind. So it's only borrowed. He'll have his day where he'll be the one catching the fish. That's just the way it is. That's fishing. That's fishing. That is fishing. So we're only going to be here for about another half hour. We got a spot where we're going to go and have a nice little cook-up. If I can get a third fish, it'd be nice. Nice to have 3. We'll probably cook it up tomorrow. So 2 fish, not bad. We're going to head out now to a beautiful spot where we're going to do a nice little cook-up. Then we're going to come back in the weekend and try it all over again. I say we'll have more success later the weekend. So let's go for that cook-up. Let's go for that cook-up. There we go. Break everything down. Make it easier for transporting it. There we go. All right. This is a rocket stove. I'm going to leave a link in the description where you can actually get this made. It's an incredible, it's going to last a lifetime. It's very heavy duty, well built, and perfect for these little campouts. Not quite warming up yet. Nice and thick cuts. Let's open up the draft. There we go. Oh, it's starting to smell good.
I suppose they're clean. That's the little toaster.
Okay. We should be able to put the bread right on the grater, as long as it's not black.
Yeah, so now this bologna will soon be done enough. So you're going to boil the kettle before we put the eggs in her and,
Yeah.
and the beans?
Yeah. Because you can just pop that in for a second to warm back up.
Yeah, so I put the kettle on and that was you. Now we're going to lay it
But
fry.
right, she needs little boards carried with you to put on the back of there for the kettle and
Yeah, so we're
and
going
keep
to
it
put the
there.
frying pan here.
Put them boards across for now, for now.
yeah. Whoa.
Okay, put the frying pan on there and let's lay the kettle over there for a minute. More you want to pour up yours now? You want 2?
You want yours poured up too?
No, because it'll get cold. I'll wait in there a few minutes. You want 2 eggs, Marcia, or 3?
2 just no.
I'll run into one.
Hmm?
Get very close.
Open her up, she's smoking.
Or is that enough?
I'm good.
Okay.
That's enough, I'd say.
Got enough on there?
Yes. We got bread too. Some butter. This is sticking.
Okay, you're doing toast?
Yeah.
Okay, put the frying pan over there. Okay, take your plate right there. Take your plate and
Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Unperfect.
some more bread there. Anyone do a slice for me or?
I do the slice for you now.
Okay.
Cheese was.
So,
Yeah.
put some cheese whiz on your toast.
You doing it on your plate?
Put your hand out there, Mom.
Bye.
You put your hand out there. You put your hand out there.
No, I don't think so.
Wild Gray Jays grabbing food right from your hand. Oh, no. Not this. Not the farmer.
Oh God, there's some brazen.
You get it?
No.
Got it?
Yeah.
Off the camera.
All right.
Oh, there he is, going to come in that way. There he comes. Oh, you dropped it. I'm going to get it before you. Let's try it again. There he comes. Gray jays. Oh, didn't like me talking to you. Come on. So that's our fishing trip. Gray jays still flying around. Probably going to land on the camera again. They're very friendly. They're wild birds, but extremely friendly. Got a few fish. Seen a moose, caribou. Great day out in the woods. Great day fishing. Awesome cook-up. If you enjoyed this video, please check out this one right over here. And we'll see you in our next video.